We are in Milanda, I think that's how you say it, in the Atherton Tablelands.
Yep, that's right.
And we've booked into the caravan park. It is huge. There are powered sites, there are slab sites, there's drive-through sites, unpowered sites. We chose a drive-through slab site. It's closer to the road, but it's a lot drier. It absolutely poured yesterday. The rain started again, but what do you expect? It's the tropics, really. What'd they say? They get about 4...
Someone said 4 metres of rain in this sort of area where we are now. Yeah.
And apparently there's private access to a waterfall from here. So that's what we're going to do. And look at this. This is just from the caravan park. Wow.
Black brim, grunters, eels, catfish, jewfish, crayfish, turtles, and apparently a platypus lives further up North Johnson River where it starts.
Just because you can sit on a branch during the rain and the flooring of the rainforest is wet, you should.
I wouldn't get the camera out, you'll get wet.
Oh. Not really looking safe for us to walk right down to the bottom of that one, is it? It's a big muddy slip and slide at the moment.
Well, I've got me trekking thongs on. I don't think I can really do it. It's very steep and slippery at the moment. We have driven out to Lake Sharyn, which is a crater, a volcanic crater lake. We've just walked down from the car park and it's huge. Just sitting here like Lord Mark in the tea house having coffee and his scones that he wanted, and it's a beautiful outlet and I think it's heritage listed, And what were you saying? The army used this?
The army used it for convalescing back in 1943 or something, before they went back into the conflict again.
Is it a good coffee?
It's really good. Yes.
Oh, there you go. And you can do boat tours. We decided not to. John's found a chunk of wood. It's nearly as tall as you. Beautiful.
Good coffee table.
There's some special trees up here, we've been told. So I want to see them. Oh, wow, they are giants. Look at that. Oh, wow. My gosh.
They can go up to 6 metre girth, 50 metres tall.
Wow, lake number 2, and it does not disappoint. So we have a thing. I want to swim. I really want to swim. But there's a freshwater crocodile living in the lake at the moment. It says it rarely has incidents. John says he's not getting in.
Not with a bloody crocodile. Give the freshwater crocodile or lizard.
I'm thinking it would probably not come near people. Like, it'd be sick of people. Like,
well,
by now.
Probably had a feed of a person yesterday. Who's been hungry for a while, maybe.
So I'm keen to get in. And it's just that little bit of humidity today. Oh, it's chilly. Oh my God. It's cold. Woo! We're here. I don't know for how long, because it is cold. It's actually quite refreshing, and I really wish that I had like a floaty thing so that I could go far, or like a husband that would come in with me, be a bait decoy. We've come to the Curtin Tree National Park to look at the curtin tree. It's a big fig tree and it's huge. And it has just stopped raining and it looks spectacular. This morning we say farewell to the Atherton Tablelands. It's a beautiful place. It would have been a little bit better if the rain wasn't so heavy. I know it's the tropics and it's got to rain, but as I speak it's starting to rain again. Absolutely love this place. If it wasn't so soggy underfoot, we'd be down on the acreage and it'd be a lot quieter. And she did warn us before we chose to be up here on a slab on power that there was a road, so I appreciated that. We're actually booked into a caravan park in Cairns and we're a bit nervous because some of the reviews aren't great, but there wasn't a good selection and we want to be close by in case they find a problem with the car. We have landed, or we are down the range into Cairns, yes, into the flat. It was pretty intense. There's so much roadwork going on that all the rest areas were closed down the pass. So we're here. So the GPS, hopefully it takes us to our caravan park.
Hopefully we can trust the Toyota GPS. Normally we don't.
We are in Cairns and we are carless today. Is that right?
Yeah, someone stole it. It's getting its 100k service. which was due about 5k ago. I booked in about 2 months to get it serviced up here. So that'll make it the rest of the trip.
Got a public bus in from where we're staying. This is the Esplanade. Sadly, the lagoon area, which we were looking forward to, is closed and won't reopen until August.
Bugger.
We're going for a little explore. It's already been a little bit of an adventure with the GPS taking us to private property instead of to the end of the road, and now we got a bit of a walk. It's strictly prohibited to walk on the pipe. Not sure what it would do to the pipe. But anyway, not allowed to walk on it. What started out as a gentle, easy walk is now steep, and steeper. I'm just going up and up. I guess it makes sense. You're going to the top of a falls, but it's just up, isn't it?
Sorry?
It's up and up.
Yeah, up and boring.
Yeah. Hopefully it's worth it. We're starting to get beautiful glimpses of what's in store. I have to say, when I saw it was wheelchair accessible, I immediately assumed that it would be easier, but that would be very hard work pushing somebody. But look at this. We're not there yet. But wow. There's not really any way to get down there, so we need to keep walking. I can't wait to swim. I reckon he might just get in this one. I've made it to the end. It's locked up here. It's got the creek intake where they get the water. The water's piped to make council water, and then it goes all over Cairns. So there are a few tracks off the side where you can get down to the falls and swim. I guess we'll take them. Oh, I think he's already gone. I can't see him. Look at him sitting there like he was born to be. Sadly, I think it's pumping too hard to get in and swim. And probably the locals know that, that's why there's no one else here. But it's pretty cool to be here anyway. Oh, look at that little pool, I could jump in there.
my little swimming hole. John's not coming in. He said it's too cold and too wet. And I shouldn't be able to get washed away in this one, which is one of the few that I can see. I'm just sitting here with my legs in, and I'm considering if I can get out once I get in, because it's great. Not many points to get in and out. Here. So cold. Funny. This is how I'm trying to get out, and he's just sitting there laughing.
And back onto the road.
This guy needed a new ear.
Did he?
Yeah, the hospital didn't have one, so they sewed a pig's ear on instead.
Oh.
Yeah, so he went back 6 months later to see the doc, and the doc goes, put some headphones on him and said, "How's it going?" He said, "Well, the original ear is great, but the new ears just sounds like crackling."
We're in Cairns in a caravan park, and I wouldn't necessarily recommend this caravan park. We chose it because it was close to where the car was being serviced, and it was our best option because we could get a lift from the car place back. It's quite a small access road, and lots of the comments online say it's too small to get a big rig easily into these spots, and we certainly have seen people struggle with that. We were fine, but the area that it's in is a little rougher on the edges outside of the park. And last night I was laying in bed thinking that I could hear somebody walking around, and thought I wouldn't wake John up and be a drama queen. And then this morning we get up and look, somebody's been there, has been there overnight. So we're really grateful. We always lock everything up.
Is that right? I think I got out for a sneaky smoke last night, that's all it was.
Yeah, right. Place is adequate. The staff are really nice. The site's been okay for us. I haven't used the amenities. Well, after John going to them, he said I should just use the van's amenities, so that's what I've done.
I didn't mind them. They're pretty old, but they're adequate.
Yeah. There is a swimming pool here, and it's nice and clean, but the surrounds of it are looking tired. And we did the sheets, and you were surprised when we got the charges. It was tap and go, and it's $8 a load.
Yeah, we did 2 loads and used the dryer. But at least we had clean sheets.
Yeah, that's true. Our time in Cairns has come to an end. We're moving on today. It's a little bit bittersweet this morning. We were supposed to do a kayak tour out to where turtles are and snorkel with the turtles, but there's a maritime wind warning and everything's been cancelled, and they don't know how long the wind will hang around. So you're not getting wet today, Mr. Howe?
No, I was all prepared to do it, and the guy said it was just too windy out there. It's not worth going even out to a reef cruise. It's just too choppy and windy, so he said we had to cancel it.
It was going from Palm Cove, which we absolutely loved walking along.
Yeah, I mean, if I come up this way again, I wouldn't mind staying at the caravan park at Palm Cove. Really nice area, really nice and quiet, I think.
Yes, I think you definitely have to pre-book. I think it's a premium caravan park.
Yeah.
So, because we're leaving early and we booked next lot of accommodation late, we are driving
to the Daintree.
And honestly, the Daintree is just so epic. I think it needs its own video. So for this one, I will see you on the other side.
car got out of the road,
And we could drive faster.
he's even slowing a caravan down. I want to pass somebody.
Oh, we're passing.
That doesn't happen very often.
Woohoo!
Jeez.
Jeez, how do you feel?
I think that's 2 people I've passed on this 4,500 kilometre odyssey.